everyone. Delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard. 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where's it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind, out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well done. It's a challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. To Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the third hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Unbelievable.
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now.
And back to the course with the live action. This is from miles away. A bit long on that one. Par putt coming up here. Go on, get in the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. At -2, going along nicely today. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And choosing the 8-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago. Let's get back to it, shall we? Wonderfully played. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And there it is. Now 4 back after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Nice. Let's head out to the 8th hole.
And 105 yards to the pin.
This one's going right at the pin here. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Where will this one end up? And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm on the 10th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
And back to the course for the live action. Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Looking better.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Wow, that was just striped. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's going right. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, almost went in. This would be a great up and down. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's online. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Let's get back to it, shall we? Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 5 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Lovely effort, that. 8 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Nicely holed. And for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Just here on the 18th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Oh, my. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career,
He's a changed man, changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019, he's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
So I might need to sit. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Just hammered that through the line. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort because they just got lazy. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Putting for birdie. It's on a good line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, I like the look of this. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's currently tied for ninth. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the fourth hole. Sitting at 1 under. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 8th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That a way to grind it out. In the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, that one will play. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This is a good chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here at the 7th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. This one needs to kick left. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if he can hold this. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Nicely done. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. Hey, that's a chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looks good off the blade. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. He's currently in the 2nd position. If coming off a birdie, let's see what happens here.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We need this one to bounce right. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's recap this long-range effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well done. And JT is currently our leader. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Attaboy, good shot. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, on the 15th hole, Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. This one has eyes for the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, this looks pure. Well played. What an eagle. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And this next putt is for triple bogey. That's the right pace. This should drop. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. You've arrived at a par 4. Good looking shot, this.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Nicely done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that makes him tied for first. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well played, mate. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their third. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
2 more rounds to go, Luke. Looking forward to the action.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Well, they're currently in second place, so that's a good sign. It's a good start, but there's plenty of golf to be played, and they need to keep pressing to make sure they keep up with the leader, if nothing else. Don't worry about what's going on behind them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently just in second place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. This putt coming up is for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in second. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5. It'd be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Quality shot, that one. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. I love seeing stuff like that.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Well done. Why not take another look at that effort? And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Looking really good. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. This hole is a long par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Well struck. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one started out on a good line. Well done. Take the birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Opting for the 6-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Justin Thomas is our current leader. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. From around 140 yards here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one's looking good.
Steady on. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's for a bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We have a par 4 on this one. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
14-footer. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Yeah, you'll take that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one's bunker bound. Time to step into the bunker now.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Good looking putt. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
And JT is currently our leader. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Not a bad line, this one. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Get in. And you hold it. What a monster. And let's have one more look at that shot. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. This hole is a long par 4. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 15th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. If it's up, it could be in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable. Putt is underway.
And down she goes. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. That's heading for the fairway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 17th. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot on the 18th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Well, it was a solid shot. Over the bunker and onto the surface. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's dialed in. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Playing their 5th shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out there and play well, make birdies early and often, get as close to that lead as early as they can.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number 1, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. This putt is about 8 feet. Ooh, nice line. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently in the second position.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. This looks to be heading to the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Oh, just missed. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently just in second place. Teeing off here at the fourth. That's a bit out of shape. Setting up in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And here we are with the third shot. Whew. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. Well hold.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Well, that's an impressive lift, the par. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with a 3-wood here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Justin Thomas is our current leader. We have a par 5 on this one. That's not the shot he was hoping for. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good looking shot this. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad shot that. Still a chance.
outside chance here for the birdie.
And he holds it. What a putt. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Oh, that's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Handy effort, that one. From about 100 yards. Going with the 7. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A 7-footer right here. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Opting for the 5-wood. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Putting for birdie. It's tracking. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That was pretty straightforward. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Good look at birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Second.
You're kidding me. This whole time.
As I just said, are you sure you made sure that the camera was on you?
It's a driver off the
Good
deck.
couple hours.
Yeah.
The players left with an
Oh, I
opportunity
fucked up.
to get up and down here from the
Sorry guys, I just realised that the mic was muted.
Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And here we are
Oh,
with
as I
their
said to you.
Wow. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Guaranteed. I feel like that. Can't believe I managed to pull off that chip, boy.
Gary said you like you. That's why you always need a
Rich, not a bad week. It's so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving.
I had 2 days where it was really strong weather, and the other 2 days were like really calm weather. It's not easy to tell where the ball's going to land when you have like 11, 12 miles per hour winds.
Oh, I know the whole special stuff.
Thank you.
Probably leaving through it for like last like 2 hours and you'll like put the music on. You know, we're going to continue with this, right?
Yep. Okay guys, so this is going to be the end of the stream. Mostly just wanted to do an entire tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys.
Here's me.
Later. Bye.